What's up? J Street Moto here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time. A while back, I'm that guy that looks at ads on social media. By the way, cheers. And I had an ad from Thermo Grip. They kept showing up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of them. So I decided to give the product a try. I needed some new waterproof winter gloves, so cold weather riding gloves that were not heated. So I ordered these. I tend to like to give American business my business. These ended up, unbeknownst to me, I ordered them from China. I ordered these on the 7th of January. Today is the 27th of January, and they just got here. So it took 20 days for them to get from China to here. And the one gig that I will give the company is in their social media stuff. It's shipping is in 3 to 5 business days. Yeah, but you got to read the fine print to know they're going to take 18 days on the front end to get the shipment even ready to leave so that it starts making its way to you. But that's neither here nor there. I did this video once already and the camera was facing the wrong way. That's on me. That's why things are already torn open. So I thought I'd do an unboxing of these and give you my initial impression. They did not come in a box. They came in just a bag. And then, this packaging, which is pretty cool. The one thing I will say that I noticed immediately about the gloves that I liked was I have a lot of gloves that I carry with me when we ride, and they're always getting separated. These things have like a intentional clip that you plug in to keep the gloves together when you toss them in your saddlebag. That's fucking brilliant. I love that idea. That right there made me already feel good about the purchase. When I try the gloves on, these are supposed to be cold weather gloves, and they do get warm. I can tell you that right now. They're also supposed to be waterproof. That's a big statement, right? What I've read about these are there are several layers of insulation inside the glove. There are 3 different layers at a minimum. And each layer has its own purpose. One layer is to prevent any water from getting through. Another layer is to prevent or reduce the amount of wind that gets through. And then the last layer, the one closest to your skin, is the one that's supposed to heat up and keep your hands warm. And I'm not a big fan of riding with heated gear. So for me, these were a good option. One thing I will say, when I put them on, they do have all the armor and everything you would want. They're also pretty thoughtful about where they put the reflective gear or the reflective stripes on these gloves. There's some on the fingertips and there's some like right here where your hand is. These are gauntlet gloves because they're made for cold weather riding. So you do have a strap or the ability to tighten these things up at the wrist in a pretty easy way. I actually like this. It's not a Velcro strap that I got to worry about doing. I can literally, if I can't get to it with my fingers because they're too numb, I can bite it and pull it. But, they're pretty comfortable. The other thing that I will note that I notice about these immediately is they are way thinner. They are not as bulky as my other cold weather riding gloves. And they're okay. They're not waterproof. They say they are, but they are not waterproof. My other gloves also, when it gets below like 30, when you're talking 25 and colder, those gloves are pretty much only good for about an hour while you're riding before they've let the wind get through and your hands might as well have not been wearing anything. If you don't have heated gear, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you ride in cold weather. So this might be the end of this video. I don't know. I think I'm going to video some more stuff tomorrow of me riding with the gloves and my initial impressions of riding with the gloves, or at least running the gloves under a faucet to see, are they really as waterproof as these guys say they are? Because that's what they do on their commercials. They just flood them with water and they say, oh, see, my hands are dry. So I don't know. We'll find out. I opted for the ones that were predominantly black. They do make ones that are black and red, and they make ones, I think, that are like a gray and something. There are 3 different color options, if I remember correctly. I chose for the all black, or the things that they would send as black as they would send them. I like all black. So, yeah, this might be the end of this one. If it's not, the rest of the video is going to happen right now. I'm going to drop it in right here.
All right, a little bit chilly today. I think we're in the 50s right now, maybe 51. It's supposed to get a little warmer. So I'm out, had a couple errands to run, needed to ride around some. So I decided I would try the new gloves that I just unboxed for you guys. At least, you know, see how good they work. The one thing that I will say about them that it's just going to take some getting used to, and maybe they'll kind of stretch out over time. They are gauntlet gloves. That's what I tend to wear when I'm wearing, you know, winter gloves. I tend to wear gauntlet gloves. That means there is fabric that goes over top of your sleeve, is a good way to put it. There's fabric that goes over top of your sleeve, or supposed to go over top of your sleeve. This is really almost too tight for the jacket that I have. They don't flare out enough. It was a bitch getting them to get on. But, well, I haven't tested them from a waterproof perspective yet. They are not letting any wind through. And my other winter gloves, by this point, I would at least know that I was riding. So, you know, that's a cool thing, honestly. So yeah, I will probably run these for about a year and then come back and give you guys a review. The next thing I'm going to review for you is going to be this helmet. I am going to review this helmet pretty shortly. So, I think I closed the video on the other side, so I'm going to switch back over to there. Hope you guys are getting out and riding, and talk to you soon.
Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you're getting out there and riding. Always ride safe.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah. Asshole.
Really? Peace out, bitches!